Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Black Clover episode 14. And man, we're getting along in this show. Even though it's only 14 episodes, there's a lot of episodes in the show, and it's still airing, I'm pretty sure. So we still have a lot to go, but it still feels like I just started this one, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. The last two episodes were especially great. I love them. They, were kind of like a sort of a continuation of each other just because of well, I guess it was because we had the black market stuff with the thief and all that, and then that was resolved, and it turns out that the granny that lost some money was the king, and then we transitioned into the stuff, and then got a cliffhanger there and left off, and then continued it, but. Both those stories wrapped up. I'm really glad about the king coming in. I'm glad no one got hurt. Sister Lily did get taken, but she wasn't injured, so that's good. I'm very happy about that, because no one must lay a finger on that beautiful, wonderful woman. But I love that the king was, there and would have done something, but he didn't need to, so that's pretty cool. And then right at the end of the episode, we had the king say, some kind of, urgent mission came up, and he said, I think I'll let them handle it, or something like that. So I think we might be getting a storyline here that involves Asta and Yuno teaming up, so that'll be interesting, and then maybe, some of the other Black Bulls there as well, and then some of the other Golden Dawns there as well, too. So that'll be kind of cool to see. I'm looking forward to that, but without further ado, guys, let's jump into this, because I want to see what happens, see if we get into this mission right away or whatnot. So, yeah. Like usual, guys, for my reactions, I do timer-based, so you guys need to have the reference footage yourself. There will be a timer in the corner. I will do a countdown for you guys, and there will be a small clip of footage to help you guys sync. So, let's get started here. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alright. Yes. Destroy humanity. A single mage saved them all. And he became known as the Wizard King. I didn't get the words quite right. I was wondering if I was going to have it perfect, just subconsciously. But no. Oh, we're getting even more of a recap, huh? I hope this isn't a full recap episode. Yep. They're zooming through it pretty fast. I can't imagine this is a full recap episode. Ah. Such a pretty scene with all, little lights everywhere. A squad of rogues. Those birds, always watching Asta. I feel like there's something about them. Okay. What is going on now? Is the ground shifting? Earthquake? Monster? Yeah, what's going on? Whoa! An entire castle is, collapsing. Is this what they're sending Asta and Yuno on, that the Wizard King mentioned? Whoa! Is it sinking? What? Tell me more, I want to know! Okay. This is what we saw last episode. So he could just tell that something happened. And then, yeah, let's let them work on this mission. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, new opening. Right? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna watch it, guys, even though there might be some spoilers. I'll try not to analyze it too much, but... Ooh, I like that shot of Asta. I like the art style here. It's kind of... There was some, like, art style sort of like this in the first bit, too, but I like this. Just zooming through a bunch of the other characters. We had that stone thing. Holy crap! That was a big sword. um, we had that stone thing that they're collecting. That one like group that we had is collecting the stones for to bring their like master back or whatever. Hmm. Huh. There's a few things in there. I don't want to think about too much, but there's like a fairy thing that was kind of cool. Oh, I love when Asta goes black and white. Dungeon. Interesting. Is he doing push-ups while Magnus sits on his back? That's what's happening right now. Yep, one armed push-ups. Damn. The bird is there too. Not this guy. Where's the nosebleed? There was no nosebleed. This guy always just whispering shit. They're arguing over the name of the bird, I think. It looks angry. I think the bird picked its name. Magnum Fire! Oh, okay. Those are all names they were trying to come up with. Oh, it like that one. Alright. Oh. So getting summoned for the mission now? If it's a mission, I want to go with everyone too. This guy's just like shy, isn't he? A new dungeon has been discovered. Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, does Asta know what that is? But he doesn't. I just went with the flow. Ancient tombs. So where did it come from? Did someone just like suddenly discover it? But why was everything shaking? Insane magical traps, damn. Alright. Super dangerous and really fun. That kid just loves to fight, loves danger, and all that. Ho ho. It's a joint mission, right? Uh, Diamond Kingdom. Hmm. Damn. You don't have any magic, so that's not happening. You never know! Optimism! There you go. Oh. The Wizard King chose you himself. Interesting. Okay, so Asta was one of the ones he picked. Obviously, Yuno is more likely the other one, I think. Yeah, you did. You just don't know it. Asta the Unworthy. Oh, interesting. Okay. So the king didn't ask for her, she's just going there for experience. Oh, going with him this time. Interesting. Cool. Don't get me wrong, I like Magna, but I kinda like to go with other people too and get to know them, you know? Ah, teleport. I can't remember the other kid's name. He might not be a kid, but he looks young. I don't know what he is. If you're prepared to die. He just dropped the picture. Poor guy. I like how she just went too for some reason. I understand why the portal guy kind of like went through and make sure everything's okay, but she just like popped in and was just like, "I'll make sweets for you. Bye." I hope they say his name again. If not, I'll try to go back and get it because I should know it by now, but I don't. Nice. Didn't take them long to get there. That's really cool. I'm just really confused of like where it came from, why it was suddenly discovered, all that. Oh, did he know when he was younger? He's able to see things we can't. He did know about the dungeon before it happened. Interesting. I can't wait to learn more about him. The king. Who's clinging? Oh, jeez. The kids is laughing. How's he stepping on her foot from in front of her? Uh-oh. Set a trap. That's a trap, isn't it? Oh, or not, maybe? Whoa. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, there's stuff like... Are there pathways on the walls and stuff too? Okay, no, it's just waterfalls coming down. The water's going like sideways, though. That's so cool. Some of it's going upside down too, I think. That's so cool. I love it. That's straight up something from like a video game. I love it. Is it actually water? Or is it some kind of like magic? The freaking bird. Stronger mana. Oh, okay. So this is mana. That's cool. Poor Asta. Missing out on all these life experiences. Uh-oh. Is that a trap? Just cuts it right away. Alright. It didn't seem like it was doing anything. It seemed like it just like came out of the floor and that was it. I don't think he had to cut it, but I guess it's gone now. Is that another trap? It's another trap. He's messing with him. Yeah. And slice. He gonna jump on it? Slice through the fire. Slice through the next one. Yeah. He's just activating all the traps. Noelle is just useless, just screaming every time. True. If you do easy stuff, you'll never. I think. You'll never grow if you do easy stuff. Oh. They're talking about the kid they're with. That Asta and Noelle are with. I can't remember the name. Damn it. Which is why he found all the traps so easy. So maybe Yuno isn't going on this. That's interesting. Just keep swinging your sword around. He's gonna step on another one, isn't he? Oh. I think I'm about to reach my limit. Is this him sensing? Oh. Oh, is it gonna be Yuno? Oh no. He's gonna take off. Oh jeez. well, well, they're on their own now. So he just wants to go fight the other people here? Is it gonna be Yuno's group? Oh, we don't get to see yet. Well. I feel like it's not going to be that easy now you said that. What if you get in a trap that you can't swing your sword? They're talking about him. He's definitely going to be here, right? Yeah. Noel's fallen in love. God damn it, Noel. Keep up. Picking his nose. That's how you snap her out of it. Uh-oh. Cut him! Quick! Before you get trapped in one. Uh-oh. Ugh! Cut it! Cut it quick! Don't just stand there! What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, that look. Uh-oh. Yep, that's what I was saying. Don't get caught. Uh-oh. Yeah. Gonna save him? Maybe? I wonder. What was that? Wind magic! Oh, wait, no, it's a blade. It's a whole bunch of blades. Who's that? Hmm. Oh god, now we're gonna find out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Yuno's gonna be there. Is that maybe Klaus that did that? Or is it the girl that talks crap to Noel? The guy that talks crap to Noel? That's the four leaf, right? So did he do the blades? Okay, it is that group, okay. Nice. That was a badass entrance. Damn! And we got a new ending. What a badass entrance, What a badass one. That was good, I like it. Man, they gotta do a storyline with these birds being something, right? I mean, maybe they don't. Maybe it's just like a mascot for the show kind of thing, but it's kind of a cool outro. I think that's the Black Bull logo, obviously with Noel in the background of it, but not a bad song so far. You know? That's cool. I like how the wind slowly like manifested around his hand in that shot. Like it wasn't there at first and it slowly like faded in. I don't like the shakiness of the camera though. That's a little like disorientating though. Ugh. Uh, the big old skull. Cool visual outro. I don't know how I like the shakiness of the camera, but alright, so that is the end of episode 14, guys. That was good stuff. I liked it. once again, another solid episode. I'm really liking this show. So far, even they're like, I guess they have had a couple episodes. I can't, looking at it through, you know, bad memory goggles, essentially, just forgetting some of like the not as good episodes. There have been some where they just like goofed off the whole episode in the house and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, majority of the episodes, except for like maybe 2 episodes, I'd say that I can remember, I think, have been like really good. I'm enjoying the show. But yeah, we had the a little bit of recap in the beginning. At least it wasn't a full recap episode. Some people are like warn me in the comments when there's like a recap episode coming up, but sometimes they don't. It just depends on if I have any of my regulars watching the show and stuff like that, or if anybody. But if any of you guys that are watching and maybe you don't comment a lot, but you want to let me know if there's like any full recap episodes in this show, let me know, and I'll skip them. If not, I guess I'll have to find out once I watch the episode. I'll just record a reaction to it and then maybe just not even release it or something and just do the next one. I don't know, but either way, if you guys want to let me know in the comments if there's, if I'm watching, if episode like 20 uploads and you know like episode 25 is a recap, let me know within like 5 episodes or something. That'd be cool. I appreciate it either way. But yeah, so we had that little bit of recap, but then we jumped into what we saw last episode with the king who was able to detect the anomaly like right away, which is interesting. Before the guy even like reported it, he already knew, it seemed like. But there was like an earthquake, and then that random guy in the forest saw the dungeon. So do dungeons just appear? But they said it's stuff that was set up long ago. So did the earthquake happen and the random guy just happened to like stumble upon it? Or did it appear? Did it like lift out of the ground? Like, I'm super interested in where it came from, right? Like that shaking is what throws me off. Like, if that shaking wasn't there, I'd assume that random guy just suddenly found the dungeon and there's just unexplored parts of the world, I love the idea of unexplored parts of the world, because in our world, we pretty much have everything explored except for, like, the deepest parts of the ocean is, like, the only thing left unexplored, but all, like, the land masses and everything, I'm pretty sure, we've all, been to. We know, what's there at least, so, I don't know. It's really interesting when a show has undiscovered areas, like if you guys seen all the way through Hunter x Hunter, that stuff they reveal at the very end is like some of the most intriguing stuff and some of the most like stuff I love to think about, So I don't know if this world has stuff that's undiscovered, if that's what this is, just an undiscovered dungeon that this guy found. But I don't know what the significance of the shaking is before that, Maybe we'll learn eventually, but yeah. So dungeons in this world are cool. I don't think we had any information about there being dungeons, so this is brand new. But I love that. It's something, straight out of a video game or an RPG kind of thing. And, just the first room of it that they went to had this mana flowing in all directions on the walls. All the traps everywhere was pretty cool. And just the layout of it, just reminds me of video game stuff. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Once again, Asta just kind of easily cuts through a lot of stuff. They talk about how handy his sword is, and pretty much, like, as soon as he said, I can just cut through anything, I was like, well, there's gonna be something that he can't cut through, isn't there? And then obviously I was pretty confident that Yuno was gonna show up, so I was just kind of waiting for that to happen. But we've never seen Yuno. He, like, conjured magic blades and stabbed the thing. I don't know if those blades were made out of wind and the wind was just so dense it looked solid, or did he make them out of something else? I believe we talked about the last episode. We've seen him do a lot of wind, but I'm pretty sure he's capable of doing other magic too. So maybe he just conjured like magical weapons or something just made out of mana or something, I don't know. They didn't really like explain it, but that was a badass entrance that Yuno made, wasn't it? Like, just came in, the wind was, like, blowing around, he's like, I guess I paid my debt, huh, Asta? And that was just so cool. What a badass entrance. Like, honestly, I've liked Asta more as a character uh, throughout the show. But I will say, and Asta has had badass moments, even in this episode. That moment where Asta had like the serious look on his face. I always love when Asta has the serious look because usually he's like, a lot of the points in this, he's like, and then just stabs, and then stabs, and then stabs. But then like when those things captured Noelle, he just like was slicing and just had like those angry eyes on his face. It's just very cool. I liked it. But I think definitely stole the episode with that entrance. That was just so good. But yeah, I wanted to go back actually real fast. And see towards the beginning of the episode we had the I wanted to see when Yami shows up. They're arguing about the name. Alright, listen up. Okay. Just watch a few seconds of this. I don't want to cut past it by accident. I have an announcement for you all. A new dungeon. Okay, I think I need to skip farther ahead, my bad. While they explain what the, Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to, Okay, so they say that he's the Wizard King asked for him, but then it mentions, the other guy, they say his name and that he's going, right? I can't remember what his name is. Asta the Unworthy! That was a funny moment. Noelle, you're also going with him. Okay. Everything counts as experience, yep. And then Luck is his name, right? Okay. Luck. Interesting. Okay. I don't usually when I see names, I'm like, oh right, that's what it is. I don't even remember his name being Luck. Unless that's just like a nickname. I don't know. But I guess for now I'm gonna call him Luck. That's the only name I saw this episode. I know there was the other episode where they introduced everybody. They might have said his real name or something there. I don't remember there just being someone called Luck, but it's probably just my memory failing me. But interesting. Okay. But as for Luck in this episode, he just kind of ran off. He saw someone strong, but it seemed like he encountered someone strong that wasn't part of the Golden Dawns. So I wonder if there's like, um, if there's people in this world that aren't either there's another group of magic knights or there's people in this world that are strong that aren't magic knights, which might be the case, probably is the case, right? Because I imagine not every bad guy is going to be a magic knight or something like that, right? So that'll be interesting. I wonder if we're going to get to his point of view and see what he's up to. I'd like to see him fight. I like when the like strong, capable, and already experienced people fight because we get to see what our characters could, aim for. Granted, Yuno's already very strong. I don't know, like, how Yuno would compete with, like, Klaus, someone who has experience and has been there longer, but it's just kind of interesting, just to see an experienced person fight. So, above all, I want to see Yami fight someday, for real. In like a big serious battle where he has to take it like super serious. I would love to see that. I don't know if we're ever gonna, um but yeah, it would be cool to see Luck fight. I wonder who he's going after since we had the Golden Dawn group appear here and it seems like Luck is not with them. So yeah, I wonder who's he's up against. I wonder if the Golden Dawn's gonna team up or if they're gonna like now that they met up, they're gonna just go their own separate ways in this dungeon. Because I'm guessing it's still like a competition to see like who can get the best stuff. Or will they team up? I don't know. I guess it depends on the danger. Maybe if there's something like really dangerous, they'll team up. But if it's something like, it's not that dangerous and they can just go on their own, they probably will. So, but yeah, um, I guess I mean for the most part, I think that's all I really have to say for this episode. I'm really looking forward to the rest of this dungeon. We kind of had the build up to this as well and everything, but next episode should be them exploring the dungeon. I don't know if they'll get out of it next episode. I don't know how long this is going to be, but I'd love just a whole episode of them exploring this dungeon. I think that'd be really fun, and finding just cool stuff, dealing with crazy traps, and maybe whatever luck sees, dealing with other people like scavengers that are good at magic or something. Maybe people from that diamond kingdom or whatever that they said they don't want them to go there and steal. But yeah, as for the new opening and ending, I kind of stated my thoughts on the ending a bit. There wasn't much to it. It wasn't much in the terms of like art and stuff. There was like a few different shots that kind of like panned through for a while. I didn't really like the shaky camera. It kind of like gave me sort of a nauseous-y feeling, but it still wasn't terrible. The opening was really cool though. I really like the artwork for like the Black Bull characters in the beginning, and then towards the end of it, I loved when Asta went like black and white with one of his swings. I really love when he has that like when he's like glitching in and out of color. It's a really cool effect, something different that isn't, a lot of shows will do like the stress lines and stuff like that to show like intensity, but I like the black and white. It's like he's awakening or unleashing something, it's really cool. I can't wait to see it more in the episodes, but having that in the opening was pretty cool. There are a few other things I saw that I don't want to analyze, like someone was using some kind of like fairy. It looked like they conjured a fairy with their magic. I don't know whose magic that is or whatnot. I want to say like might have been behind him when they were doing it, but I don't know if it was him. I tried not to look too thoroughly, and then there was just that giant sword we saw. I don't know who summoned it, but they like cut it in half or whatever. But like I said, I try not to analyze that stuff too much because I don't want like important moments to be spoiled. I don't know if these are important moments. Sometimes they make new scenes for openings and stuff like that. Sometimes they will use actual scenes that they plan to shoot in the episode. So I don't know. We'll just have to see, But yeah, this episode was a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to the next one, and I'm really looking forward to maybe some more interaction between Asta and because we haven't really seen that since they became Magic Knights and went their separate ways, So yeah, guys, I think that's it from me, though. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. And also, if you want access to the next episode right now, you can check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. There's also patreon.com/Morthadon if you just want to type it in. Should bring you right there. And there's also Patreon shows on there as well. I'm going through Soul Eater on my Patreon, which won't get posted on YouTube until the whole series is complete, and then I'll start releasing episodes. So if you want to see that, whole series from me, you can support me on there. I might be starting some other Patreon-only shows and stuff like that, and some other Patreon benefits may be coming or in the works and stuff like that. I've been trying to figure out and stuff. But yeah, guys, I appreciate any support. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye!